from Charlotte, North Carolina, at a combined weight of over 660 pounds, Rody Rob, Adam Bomb, Bionic Brian, the Marked Out Wrestling Podcast.
And welcome to the Marked Out Wrestling Podcast. It is episode 560.
Not even close.
Not even close.
We're in the 600s.
600?
So, yeah, so
640. I don't know. I never know.
Pick a number. Yeah, I know it was well over 500.
Okay, so anyway, so the Marked Out Wrestling Podcast, it's an episode. Hold on, not yet. And as you can hear with me tonight is the usual Adam Bomb and Bionic Brian, which is wonderful. We love them. They're so awesome. And and we have a special guest tonight. A very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we had him on a Mania episode in Orlando.
Yes, he was part of the Mania trip.
He was, and we haven't had him since. Don't worry about it, Adam. It's not a big deal. Just let it go, please. Just let it go. It's not going to change. And I'd like to introduce to you Adam's father, Jody. Jody, say hi to everybody.
Hi to everybody.
All right. And I promise you're going to enjoy Jody. Jody is let me just get that camera where it's looking on him. There we go. All right, you got that. You look good, Jody. You look good. Thank you, everybody on YouTube Live who is joining us and on the podcast and the thousands around the world. Adam, are there people on the board that you want us to talk to or introduce or whatever?
Oh, yeah, we got Perfect 11 and Christopher Stykeleather here. Perfect 11 was suggesting, he says, the way Raw is going, you guys could easily go back to 10:30 start time. And Styke says, what a snooze fest.
Yeah, we haven't come to a decision yet, but we have been discussing the possibility of moving to a Tuesday night show to cover NXT.
I kind of miss it on Wednesdays. And Raw, I mean, we're doing a storyline with the referee right now.
So that's fantastic. So, Brian, did you watch Raw tonight, man?
Yeah, you already asked me. Didn't you already ask me?
I didn't ask you on the air. Thanks for fucking breaking kayfabe. Holy shit.
Daniel Price is also here. He says hello to the father of the Jew.
Yes, the father of the Jew. Actually, the father of the Jew that leads the crew into disorder.
Or into the moon.
Right, exactly right.
Oh.
Exactly right.
Oh, he's got jokes.
Or the pew or something like that. Stew.
He's much funnier than you are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I got sound effects.
No, okay. Well, that's cool. So
That's all saving this butt.
thank you. Exactly right, Jody. Okay, so look, Monday Night Raw. Obviously, there's a few things that we can kind of mention, right? We can mention some things, and we will, right? And we're gonna play some trivia.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
That will be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 bullet points from Raw that I wrote down, and I actually think 2 of them are the same thing. Yeah, I just copied one and did it again.
Was it about Kenny Omega?
Yes, it was about Kenny Omega.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You watch your tongue.
So we're gonna go through these little bullet points that maybe we'll have nothing to say on it. Raw tonight, I don't understand what they're doing. I mean, they're moving into this worst pay-per-view name pay-per-view ever, the WrestleMania,
which everybody knows is the worst pay-per-view name ever.
WrestleMania Backlash.
What do you think, Dad? WrestleMania's Backlash is the name of the next pay-per-view.
I think that's about as exciting as toilet.
Okay, but
Exactly right.
Are you aware that it has nothing to do with WrestleMania?
We do.
Okay, so no.
No, that's absolutely, I love it. Whoopie do, fucking whoopie fucking do. So yeah, so we're building into this horrible pay per view.
Do you remember what he said when the main event came on? He's like, "These guys again."
Yeah. All right. So here we go. Let's. Should I do it in the order that I wrote it down in bullets?
I don't think it
should
matters.
Should I go less important to most important?
You can't polish a turd.
I'm trying. No.
Yeah. So I don't think it matters.
Okay. Well, I mean, there was like 2 good points. Last week we said we had 2 good things we want to talk about. Remember? We shit on the whole show, and then we said there was 2 positive things. So tonight we're gonna shit on the whole show. And there's 2 positive things.
Right.
So let's start with so Braun Strowman has inserted himself into the main event at WrestleMania's Backlash.
Without lube.
Without lube.
Just inserted himself right in there.
Rammed it in there like a do you say? A train or a boat on a train track, right?
Right.
We need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
That fucking what's his name again?
Adnan Verk.
What? How horrible is he, Brian?
You know, he's not a wrestling guy. Like he came from, I don't know.
Yeah,
other
he came from the
sports.
MLB network.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously he's professional. He has a
covered
good
the
voice,
Blue
but-
Jays.
So I've watched baseball my whole life.
Yeah.
I never saw Jody. Did you ever see a boat on train tracks when you watch baseball?
Not necessarily. No, I think that's a different sport, isn't it?
I did see a
Yeah,
train
yeah.
track in an outfield, but that was Brewster's Millions.
Yeah, that was the
yeah,
the
it's
Hackensack
Millions.
Bulls, right?
Right. Yeah.
So you could say, well, he's not a wrestling guy. I say he's just an idiot. I mean, that's kind of where I'm going with it. So, Corey, you were joking that you guys, everybody joking that Corey's being a real dick to him, and I'm like, yeah, I think Corey's like, why is this guy sitting next to me? Don't talk anymore because you're making me look bad in relation to you.
Well, and you were, and the more he does poorly, the more you were nitpicking on him. He did he called a running power bomb, but he wasn't running.
Brian, did you see that? He picked him up and put him and goes, "Oh, it's the running power bomb," and he just picked him up and dropped him. There was no.
It was just a normal power bomb.
It wasn't even like a tiptoe power bomb or a slow step power bomb.
How desperate they are for it.
They are desperate. They're getting horrible people so we can laugh at them, Jody. That's what it is.
He's not like a big name. Like I don't want to be insulting to him, but I've never heard of him before here. Have you guys?
No, and I'm curious why.
Yeah, but I only knew of Mike Adamle, since that's the bar we're comparing him against. I only knew that because of American Gladiators.
I'm just curious.
Well, of course.
Your flagship show, or it has been known. It may not be backstage anymore, but your flagship show, Monday Night Raw,
Flagship show.
Yes, I said it right. Yeah. You replace a guy who was actually fairly decent in Fuck Your Face Phillips, and to bring in a guy who has no idea and he's horrible. Your flagship. That's like if the
Phillips
guy
is still with the company.
That's like if that guy that usually calls the Panthers games when it's not a high profile game, if that guy all of a sudden was calling the Super Bowl the same year, you'd be like, what the fuck, man? So thank you, Jody. Yeah.
Exactly.
Talking to the microphone.
Okay.
All right. You can move that microphone any way you want to, Jody. You make it work for you, man. You make it work. Your son's a dick.
Well,
you know that
I guess
technology has changed.
I guess that's
in years.
probably COVID related. People get up from COVID. They don't.
There you go.
Well, that's true.
Jody solved it. This whatever his name is, fucking guy. He's got COVID fucking brain up. Adnan.
I just don't
Verk.
understand
Dick.
why they're still piping in so much crowd noise if they're so desperate for a crowd.
I don't know. They're in Florida. Like,
yeah. I mean, you would think that by now they're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, Ron DeSantis can get the whole. He can get the whole every employee for Publix and put them up in there. I mean, they're all vaccinated.
Yeah.
Are all the people out on the Keys? Like, come on in there.
yeah. Or
You're
go
good.
to Texas. They could go to Texas and just pile people in there.
There's another genius.
Hey, Rob, if you had to choose between Mike Adamle, Adnan Verk, or castration, which one would you pick? I think he's actually suffered through all three.
Yeah, no, yeah. I had the castration. Yeah, so if I got to go with what was more painful in the long term, I'm gonna go with this Adnan Verk guy. I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't even remember the Mike Adamle
Oh,
era.
I think in the real word, castration takes.
Yeah, castration hurts pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I only had a portion of my tube cut out, so
Stike has a good point here. Whether you liked Fuck Your Face Phillips or not, he did have some chemistry with Corey.
They did. That's what I'm saying.
And they were separated. They put Corey with Cole on the other show, and they took that away.
And honestly, I'm gonna kind of repent for my sins here. I mean, Fuck Your Face Phillips got his nickname appropriately. I mean, he earned his nickname that we have given him. So he
actually gave it to himself.
Sure, absolutely. And so I will not apologize or redact that. That is forever with him. He will never lose that. I don't care if he saves a tribe of kittens. He will still always be known as Fuck Your Face Phillips.
Is a tribe of kittens like a boat on a
We don't know what's
tracks?
out. We don't know. We don't know what's out in the ocean.
It's a pride, right?
No, I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Pride of
No,
cat?
I said tribe because there might be some crazy QAnon island out there that's got like people that are kittens, and it's a tribe. I was going out there. You made me bring it to you. So Adam's hitting me with his Jewish space laser. So
well, they used to be called the Melmos. Now they're called the Meow-Meows. So that's probably it.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know it.
Yeah.
So, what were they talking about?
Wow, on the board, Perfect 11 says, damn, Medine got old. And lost his Hispanic heritage. All right, I'll fill in for Rob for a second. We saw the Miz and the rapping crap with God, that was awful.
Oh, you're jumping into it, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know it. Yeah, I didn't know how long you were gonna laugh.
Hey, okay. So Braun Strowman's in the main event. Let's just wrap that. Put a ribbon.
Oh
on that
yeah,
one. The choo choo guy. So,
is Retribution just want to fuck with these guys, or are they part of Hurt Business?
T-Balls and Left
Retribution. They're not Retribution.
No, they're T-Balls and
No,
Left
they have a new name.
Ascension 2.0.
Yeah,
they have a new name. It's called Extinction.
Oh, is that what they were doing? Because I just thought they were being like Ascension there and being like, we're gonna be unemployed in a year.
So wait. Mia Yim has apparently joined her future husband, Keith Lee,
on the Where the Fuck Are They list.
Right.
And
what happened to Shane Thorne? They're just like, you gotta go.
Oh, I heard Mia and Keith might be going to SmackDown. Somebody told me. I don't know.
Yeah, but how did they get written off?
Yeah, all these people. They don't know what to do.
What story were they in that they need to be written off?
The Red Power Ranger came back tonight.
They could show up on NXT and they wouldn't need any explanation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Exactly right. Okay, so that happened. Braun's probably gonna take the pin from Drew, and then all of a sudden Bobby's not champion anymore.
Which I think, if you really wanted, because I don't think you did anything for Roman by having him pin Daniel Bryan and Edge at the same time. If you really wanted to make Bobby your monster, you would have him pin Braun and Drew at the same time. Roman doesn't need that level of push.
Right.
Bobby would.
Yeah.
You want to solidify this guy for fucking ever.
Yeah. He needs McIntyre. Whatever. McIntyre does not need to come out of this match with the belt. I'm sorry. McIntyre is not a great champion. I don't give two shits about him having a belt.
And he doesn't need to be a 3-time champ in under a year.
He wasn't a good champion in NXT. I don't think he's a good champion in WWE. And maybe it's because I'm older and I don't like all the good feelings and shit that he tries to. Hey, you guys are fucking.
I agree with you, but I think it's because there's no crowd to test any pop.
They wouldn't pop for him. I guarantee you they would boo the fuck out of him.
Did you like
No,
Drew?
that's not true. They would cheer Drew.
What do you think, Jody? What do you think about Drew McIntyre? McIntyre. Nah. That's good enough for me. Meh.
Meh.
It's a gif.
And Stike says Mia and Shane got written off when they walked out on Ali. Did Ali get written off too? I don't remember seeing him tonight.
I don't know what's going on.
He didn't get written off, but because they just kind of kicked him out. Right?
Yeah.
Or turned against him.
And DP says Braun is the king of getting thrown into multi-man matches as a buffer.
Braun doesn't watch out and gets.
Yeah.
It's going to be Vince until he dies, Dad.
Until he dies.
Yeah.
And then what?
Then
exactly.
And then we talk about Miz TV. Miz TV tonight, and you had Riker and MAGA Mike.
Look, Miz has entertained me in the past, but this is not it.
This is, and they're doing the Hip Hop Bunny, unplugged, whatever the fuck the song is.
And then you pull out a stupid guitar. Get it.
The hey hey ho.
Hey hey ho. I don't look. I get Miz likes to do the fancy thing, Brian, and be all flashy and shit. But that thing he wears around his fucking head, that headband that he made out of a tie, and it's got reflector strips on it, and
he
bedazzled.
stole it from Long Island Ice-Z.
It is so horrible, so horrible.
Well,
Stop.
it's supposed to get heat. I mean, you hate
Brian,
it, so therefore it's working, right?
I guess so. I
Brian,
guess so.
Don't you think the same thing?
What?
Don't you think that it's a little bit of a throwback to the Broski headband?
Yeah, I mean,
the
it's
color
it's
scheme and
similar,
stuff?
but I wouldn't. I mean, no, not really even the colors. It's shiny. It's a headband. I don't know. I will say the one thing I do like about the whole Miz thing is him lobbying to become, was it Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat? I do enjoy that. I don't know if you guys caught any of that.
Yeah, we also know that you thought it was Fitzpatrick in as Kano.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I think Miz would probably fit the bill.
Yeah, he would be all right.
Have you seen it yet, Brian?
He's got to get ready for.
I did. I watched it. It was good. It was entertaining.
Okay, thank you. We were having a conversation before the show about that, and I've had mixed reviews. I've had some friends say Mortal Kombat was good. Some said 7 out of 10. Some people said it was fucking horrible, and I'm like, you know, at this point, if it's fun, that's all I care about. If the storyline sucks,
6 or 7.
Yeah,
I would say.
I mean, if it's I was telling this Jacknut here earlier, I was like, Kong and Zilla. Not a great storyline. Didn't like the backstory they created for Kong, but the movie was fun. And after the shitty year we've all had and all the dramatic movies we keep getting, I welcome some stupid fun every once in a while.
So. Okay, stupid fun it is.
Bring back the Three Stooges.
So then they got hit with.
Okay, that's zombie. We already have zombie movies.
I'm down, man. I'm with you, Jody. You know what, Jody? We'll just me and you mark out some fucking Three Stooges sometime soon. That's what we'll do. We don't need
the only person who
sucks.
ever truly rocked a headband and didn't look like a tool was Ricky Steamboat. That's what DP says.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's Jody's favorite wrestler and mine, oddly enough. It's crazy. It's like you have nothing in common with your father at all. Nothing at all.
Perfect 11. I thought Mortal Kombat was entertaining too, but it was also kind of forgettable, he says.
Yep.
So there you go.
I just need the moment. Just need the moment,
Yep, that's true.
I'm not going to be like, yes, remember the time I saw Mortal Kombat? No, it's not. That's not the case.
Oscar winner.
All right. So then Miz TV, they got Rotten Tomatoes thrown at them, and then they had a match, and then something happened in the match. I don't know what happened.
Damian Priest.
No, that wasn't.
Mason T-Boz were there.
That's not what happened.
It is. It was a 6-man tag match. Damian Priest got the pin at the end.
I thought. Didn't it? Wasn't a roll up?
Oh yeah, sorry. Xavier got.
Yeah, Xavier got him with the small package.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, Xavier doesn't have a small package. You've seen the videos.
I mean, it wasn't like Mr. Marcus or anything. I mean, calm the fuck down.
Don't get Brian started on Mr. Marcus.
Whoa.
We finally got those gifts to stop.
Yeah.
He's on Cameo, right?
Mr. Marcus? Did you look him up?
Oh, is
I
he
think,
gonna be our
it's like
next
$60,
one?
$70.
Yeah.
Should we do a
Do you know who William Hung is?
Might
Dad?
have to.
Yeah, the last name is Lowe, isn't it?
No. So, do you know what Cameo is? Do you know what Cameo is?
Yeah, it's a take when you're.
No. So the Cameo is you can hire celebrities to like give you little clips. Like you can hire William Hung to say happy 5th anniversary marked out, and stuff like that. So, what celebrity would you pay to get a plug from?
Just to tell you hi.
Wow, a celebrity.
Doesn't even have to be a wrestler. It could be anybody in the world.
Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You just want to hear from Drake?
Yep.
Dad wants a shout out from Drake. I got it.
Oh, let's make that hotline bling. Shit.
How about Drake from State Farm?
Drake from State Farm. I like him. Yeah.
Drake from State Farm.
Okay.
That is being.
Yeah. It's a good show. It's a good commercial.
Yeah, it is.
I love the characters.
Yeah.
Fucking great. Here's one that Jody hated. Charlotte came down with her new face and got interviewed by Sonya, who made her apologize, or the ref apologized to her, and she had to apologize to the ref, and she paid her $100,000 fine. And now she's out of suspension. Adam Pearce is pissed off about it, and then a match happened later on with her, and we didn't watch it. So
why not? You didn't watch it?
We watched it.
Jody watched it.
Oh, all right.
I went to the bathroom.
Yeah, I went in to make dinner.
I only had 3 cups of coffee.
You gonna see?
He's wired right now.
Oh, he's fucking.
See, Brian watched it because he's got a thing for Charlotte lately.
Are you kidding me?
That's not true.
Jody,
that is not true.
Ever since he came back to town and revealed it to us,
Jody's been sneaking lines tonight. There's no way. He's a retiree from Florida. He's way past his bedtime, and he is on fire tonight.
Yeah, he's got more energy than you guys. What's going on?
I'm telling you, I'm ready to crash. I'm done. All right. So Charlotte happened.
Daniel Price says, I usually don't like people doing reaction videos, but a series of Adam showing things to his dad for the first time and explaining them while Jody looks at him and shakes his head, that's must see.
Brian, you'll be getting these soon in email. we did record a couple watch-alongs for patreon.com/MOWP tonight, where it was me, Jody, and Adam watching some fucking matches.
Can we say the
say,
matches?
Yeah, we
watched
I'm
Tower
excited
of
for that.
Terror.
We watched the Tower of Doom.
Oh, sorry.
Kevin
Tower
Sullivan's
of Terror
Tower of
is
Doom
a
from
Disney thing.
From WCW Great American Bash 1988, which I had forgotten how bad it is.
So bad.
Oh, so bad.
And the other one we picked was a hardcore match between Jeff Hardy and Rob Van Dam, which my dad thought was fake.
He said it was all fake. There's no way.
What do you mean it was fake? Oh, like what do you mean? Like just
No,
some
he
of the
didn't.
moves?
He never said the F word.
I never said.
He never. You did. Yeah, I'm going to defend you real quick, Jody. He never said the F word. He said, that
Choreographed and orchestrated.
Yes, that's what he said.
You know all the matches they sign them 3 months in advance and declare a winner on the sixth. That's never stopped.
See?
It's never stopped.
Just like Ultimate
And
Fighting.
if you don't believe that, well, good luck.
So Jody just told some kid that's listening to our podcast that Santa's not real.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
right.
really.
Yeah.
well, Jews,
Kayfabe, brother.
Jews. Santa's not real.
Still real to me, damn it.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
I can't find the soundbite. I was going to play it.
I guess you don't get presents.
All right.
Rob's on the naughty list anyway, even if it did exist.
Oh.
Yeah, he'd hate me. So anyway, yeah, what's the Daniel Price? Tower of Doom. You made him sit through that? Poor Jody. Yeah.
It's hard to even follow with the whole thing.
I misremembered that whole match.
Yeah.
I only watched it.
Yes.
I thought they had to climb, not go down.
The only time I watched that match was live in 1988 as a child watching on TV. That is the only time I'd ever seen that match, and my memory of it was completely different. I thought it was the tits, and now I realize it was the tits.
I mean, when Adam and I watched it, those were good.
Yeah, yes, Cage match.
Bring those back.
Bring those back.
The old Blue Cage is
They've
when
had-
we were watching back.
Bring
Oh,
those
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Let's have some real.
The ones where you had like Boss Man and Hogan.
Yeah,
in it.
Bundy and Hogan. I remember that
Oh,
one.
baby.
Yeah, yeah. No, Boss Man, he would handcuff Hogan to the
Right.
side, and Hogan just tear it off, brother. I'm gonna go and beat you up and then be racist. No,
You would have thought him and Boss Man would have got along. Cobb County,
right, right.
racism. They got a lot of things in common.
Boss Man, I'm gonna bring in my girl's boyfriend. Okay, so
Wow, you made Brian uncomfortably laugh.
I know. I saw he's not looking at the camera at all tonight. He's staring down the whole time.
I'm looking at my Raw notes.
Okay, yeah, there's so many. Sheamus and Humberto apparently have a thing going. I didn't know this.
I didn't know the Red
Yeah.
Power Ranger didn't get Black Tuesday'd.
Black something. I don't know why.
Black Tuesday.
Yeah, Black Wednesday, Thursday.
Didn't he have? He's got an open challenge going on.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Oh, so this guy's just the start of it.
No, apparently they had something going on before. I
Yeah.
really didn't pay attention tonight, and I kind of fast forwarded when I could.
Here, let me look. I'm looking at my notes.
That's what your notes say?
Do you know who Humberto Carrillo is, Dad? All right, there we go. That's all that
You
matters.
know who Sheamus is?
Of course. Sheamus back when I watched wrestling.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows Sheamus. We went to Mania together. Sheamus was the curtain jerk
Right.
at the Mania we went to.
Okay. As Miami,
Down
right?
in Miami, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he lost to Daniel Bryan in record time.
The hell?
Or no, Sheamus
So
won in record time.
Jody's been to a Rock main evented Mania.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been to a couple of Manias, yeah. We were there for the Taker's last match, supposedly.
Well, I was
well,
with
yeah.
you on that one. Yeah.
Sort of.
Wait,
it. Yeah, it
supposedly
wasn't
his
really.
last match.
Yeah,
Well,
supposedly.
we were there.
Yeah, it wasn't his last match.
He put his boots down and was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah,
those in the
he
ring."
wrestled like 10 more times.
I told him that when I was Ubering, I picked up a lady who was the girlfriend of Taker's limo driver. It's a nice story.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's awesome. I met never mind.
That was so weird. That was
I met Bill.
What?
I met Bill.
I met a
Clinton's-
guy who carried the amp for the Stones.
I met a guy who was a pilot for Air Force One when Clinton was president, and he told me stories about how Hillary found out about him cheating on her with Monica while she was on the
Whoa.
plane, and said she started throwing shit all over the plane. And he thought he was gonna fucking crash. I don't know, a random moment of I know somebody.
Oh.
So yeah,
Well, at least that was a
Really?
story, not just that I know somebody.
he had a story with it. You're mean.
Well, you know the story about the three ex-presidents on a plane.
Hmm.
Well, the first, I think it was Johnson, Kennedy, and let's pick Ford or somebody. Plane's going to crash, and Ford goes, "Plane's going to crash. Save the women and children." So the other one goes, screw the woman. Kennedy goes, do we have time?
Ringo.
Good.
Rob is tapped out. Are we done with Raw yet?
No, hold on. A couple more things. Alexa Bliss and Lily.
Roadhouse.
It's fun.
That was a good promo. I enjoyed that.
The end part is where I thought it was good.
No, the beginning was where I thought it was the best.
Really?
Lily.
No,
Lily.
I'm going to tell you why. Because the camera went and Alexa picked her head up and you could see her face. And right when he did that, Jody says, look, it's your mother.
I thought he said that when Lily came on screen, not about Alexa.
No,
that was
Alexa.
a show.
I don't think it matters in the context.
I don't want to think about Alexa in the same context there, so that's why it matters to me.
Oh, my head is throbbing. Okay,
I can see.
so apparently Bray somebody took your gimmick and did it better.
Yeah,
Has there ever been a time in the history of wrestling that somebody took somebody else's gimmick?
Dad, do you remember? You want to get your phone out?
And I'm not talking about Kane. You know, that's
Kane the Undertaker? Kane the...
No, like took it over and did. Well, you could say that like.
Boy, that's hard.
What about like Jay Lethal when he did Macho Man?
Oh, no.
But it wasn't
No.
while
you hear
wrestling,
Brian.
though. That's not the same.
Brian is in the speaker. He can hear
Brian,
Brian.
I can hear the speaker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
know
true.
No,
No, Macho, you're right.
No, Jay Lethal, you can't do that because he was imitating somebody. I'm talking about somebody came in and took your gimmick.
So you
Right,
didn't
like
have it
current.
anymore?
Yeah.
Stole it from you.
Yeah, like Jody, if your gimmick was that you sold strawberries by the road and beat up people, and then somebody came in, did a storyline with you, and then started selling strawberries at the road and beating up people, and the other person went away, you just took it.
Yeah, and they still started doing their stories at the Strawberry Patch.
Right.
Was there anybody?
I don't know. Ric Flair ripping off Buddy Rogers, the Natural? The Nature Boy, right? Nature Boy Buddy Rogers?
That's a moniker, right? The Nature Boy is a moniker.
Yeah. Well, but it's also a gimmick too. But and I don't. Did they even? I don't think they like wrestled. They weren't involved with each other, right?
No.
Like weren't they different eras?
Yeah,
they
they
steal
were different.
parts of it. Like, you know, Ric Flair and his big wardrobe, the robes was very similar to Gorgeous George.
True.
You know, so I mean, can you rip off aspects?
No, because I think
But
that's
they're
just
two different eras.
and those are trend-setting things. You know, the big robe. Somebody wears a big robe. That's not a gimmick still.
Other
You know.
Yeah, you're right.
The Nature Boy. That's a moniker. Then yes, you might have a personality to come with that, but that's fine. You can have similar gimmicks through time.
Right.
Nobody. I mean, there's been how many cops has there been? You know, or correctional officers. There's been tons of them, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is
There won't be any more.
physically taking right. You had fucking his playhouse, and now you got her playground. Same font, same situation.
She even got puppets or
Right.
dolls.
So now she's the evil one, and Bray is like, I guess I'm.
He's still got the fun house though.
Does he?
He was still
He did.
using
He
it.
did a Funhouse episode with it.
Now, don't we have like Alexa's Playground, right? Isn't that what it is now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brian, that's exactly what Rob
Yeah,
just
Bray's
ran
playhouse.
down.
Oh, did he
Bray's
just say?
Funhouse, what the fuck it's called? What is it called? The Playhouse, the Fun. I don't remember. See, I don't even remember. I don't even remember the name. I'm not angry tonight. I don't remember the name of the Bray. What is it? The Playhouse, the Funhouse, the Friend House,
Firefly Funhouse.
Firefly
Funhouse.
Firefly
See,
Funhouse.
I've already,
We
Alexis
don't
made me
even-
forget.
Yeah, we don't even listen.
I know.
No.
Over. Okay, so that happened, and then so that was one of the two good things.
Okay.
And the other good thing was, but this other good thing has a splash of bad to it, right?
What?
We saw Shelton and
there's nothing bad about it.
well, I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
we saw Shelton and Cedric, recent WWE Tag Team Champions, getting the big push. Both very talented guys.
Part of a big faction.
Yes, again, just they are squashing the fuck out of.
Putting them right down to the bottom.
Like they're just not even going to be in matches soon. And I am.
We haven't seen this kind of treatment since the B team.
I am telling you, I am utterly
God.
confused by what they are doing with these two talented individuals. But the story is the continued bromance,
RK Bro.
which is RK Bro. Randy gave him a chance tonight.
Dude, they're both from Earth.
They are. They are.
It's the
That's ver-
What, Rob? What did you say that this was your favorite Frankenstein?
So this is my favorite Frankenstein ever, and not just in the two in the
build.
Frankenstein build ever.
It's pretty good.
It's great.
I thought, Brian, that it could be fun if they did like a Drake and Killian kind of thing, like they were doing on NXT, where at the end of every match, Randy RKO'd him, but like the next week we find out that Riddle has no recollection of that. He's like, man, I remember us winning last week. I don't know what happened. I woke up in catering. You know, like, and if that's like a thing every week, I don't know.
I could see them doing that.
I thought it could be fun. Riddle definitely is playing his character right. Riding around that one dude at the beginning.
I like, during that, I think he said something about Ricky Tikki Taffy or something.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, like I step on him like a mongoose, you know, Ricky Tikki Taffy, man.
Yeah, like
I got a
Viper and a
question. I was
mongoose.
like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
what's
How
that?
come there's no concussion protocol?
They have it. What did you see?
I mean, when you get hit over the head with chairs and everything else,
Well, we were
Oh,
watching a match
yeah.
from the 19.
Yeah, we were watching
From-
a match from when nobody acknowledged, including
Oh.
like NFL didn't acknowledge concussions. Nobody
Yeah.
did back
do you
then.
think they're hitting hard enough to cause
Do-
concussions today?
Are you aware? Are you aware that I had 3 concussions back then? Like, I mean, nobody gave a shit.
Well, it's obvious now.
They,
No.
Now they tell you to now they tell you to go to sleep. Before they said you had to stay awake. So
Yeah.
who knows? I mean, they have fucking flipped complete scripts
That-
on what they used to say and what they do now.
WWE has a concussion protocol. If you get concussed, you can't go back into the ring or training until you clear the test and all that shit.
My question though is, how are they aware if it happens?
They test them.
I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing in a football game
Right.
where they look at them. They do the same thing. The ref
Okay.
will check
Okay,
them out.
all right,
the doctor,
good.
yeah.
They have what they do ahead of time is they get a baseline. They get a
Because
baseline.
I think right now wrestling is a lot better and more seriously
Oh.
hitting than when I used to. It's a whole different world.
Oh,
It's really-
totally.
It's exciting and good.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
knowing from personal experience, like my brother-in-law who's there,
Right,
he took a big spill when he was in NXT, and they took him out
right.
for a month until he cleared protocol.
So the other thing I thought that's funny is I think it was Corey Graves when he delivered the line that RK Bro might go up in smoke.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Stike is asking, I wonder if Orton was smoking with Riddle before the show backstage.
Oh, I guarantee it.
I mean, Riddle had one eye closed
Yeah.
just to know how high he was. My dad, what did you say about his eye? You thought you asked if he was blind?
Yeah. These eyes are squinting.
What's
I
the
didn't
blind
know
guy
he
in the
had any.
scooter?
Yeah, I mean, you could have blinded him with dental floss. I mean,
He's
he
riding
had
around on a bike, and I don't know how the hell he stayed on it.
It wasn't a bike.
Whatever the thing was.
Right.
Whatever the thing.
All right.
Either.
Oh, my.
Yes.
All right, my sound effects aren't working. I need your.
Oh, you need me?
Yeah, I need
Oh,
your
my
time.
God.
Yeah, it's time.
All right.
Ta-da.
For a little more
Oh, that time.
All right, so Brian.
What was that?
That was hot.
Oh, we have a Donald Duck cameo.
Oh, my God. What the All right.
All right, turn off the trivia music. All right,
Is it my turn? Is the
It's
table
your turn.
it's your turn,
It-
man.
yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Are
right,
these
so we're-
individual questions? What's the theme tonight?
No,
What's
so
the rules?
here's the deal. All right, since we have a special guest tonight, of course we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do a team of Adam and Rhodey versus Mr. Jody. How do you feel about that?
Who's
Who's
broke?
Rogie?
Who's what?
Who, Rogie?
Say it again.
Rogie?
Do you have your
Rogie?
miracle you're in?
Eh?
What? Who's
you
having
know
some
what?
pierogi?
You can call me Rogie.
You
That's
can
a
call me Ray, and you can call me Jay. You can call me. Don't have to. There's no. Yeah.
okay. No, we're gonna right now on the group.
All right. Yeah, I don't. I wondered. Did you just make that up yourself?
No, it's a real commercial.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
You can call me Ray, you can call me Jay, you can call me RJ, but you don't call me Johnson. Actually,
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Go
So
ahead. First question.
Adam and Rob, Team Adam and Rob
Versus
won
Jody.
the coin toss. So
Okay.
you guys are going to go first.
Please.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Fellas, please tell me, when did Vince McMahon Jr. purchase the WWF?
Does Jody get a chance to steal here?
I would think this is before
No.
WrestleMania 1.
Well, yeah. I mean, I
Right?
guess he can. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Jody gets a chance to steal. Definitely before that.
So 79. WrestleMania 1 was 84.
What'd you say?
WrestleMania 1 was 84.
I think it's later.
Hold on, you'll get your chance. I'm saying 79 is what I'm guessing, is when Vince purchased from Vince Sr.
I'm gonna say 80.
Okay, Dad, what do you
We're
say?
on a team. We gotta.
88 or 89.
Okay.
So
he's
you
way
get,
off.
So you get two. You get 2 picks. Jody
No,
gets 2
88.
picks.
Now I'm going to say 88.
Okay, he's saying 88. We've got to come
Okay.
to an agreement on 79 or 80. You were
I'll go 79. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Right.
79 to what did you say? 88, Dad?
Yep.
All right. Brian.
All right. Well, unfortunately, Jody, you are incorrect, and not unfortunately, Adam and Rob, you guys are incorrect as well. It's actually 1982.
Oh.
1982 was
Juan
the
and
answer.
a perfect 11 both guessed 84 on the board. Stike says 78.
So basically, if you split it up, we got it right.
Yeah.
Oh, and apparently Mania was 85.
Yeah, that's why I was giving you that cross-eyed look, and I was just like, I'm just gonna let it go because I don't want to be wrong if my memory's somehow bad. But I was like, that's not right what you're saying.
Yeah, the board's all over me on it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. This one is for Jody. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Tell me, who did Hulk Hogan body slam at WrestleMania 3?
20 seconds.
Body slam?
Who did he
Yeah,
body
like there's
slam?
the iconic picture video of him slamming someone at WrestleMania.
You know what a body slam is, right?
Of course I know what a
Okay.
body slam.
All right, your time is up. Final answer.
Savage, I don't know. I have no idea.
Savage is your answer. That is.
I have no idea.
That's right.
Hmm.
I have no
All right,
idea.
Who's the guy we were talking about earlier, Jody? The guy, the heaviest guy.
The biggest guy.
The-
Andre?
Pretty big.
Yes,
He
Andre.
couldn't body slam Andre.
He did.
No, that was that. Come on.
Did they do that right after the moon landing?
He did.
Yes,
It happened.
They did. Yes, they did. That had to be. If he lifted him up, Hogan would have been 5 feet under the ground.
So what if I showed you the video? If I showed you the video, would you believe it?
Okay, I'll say you're right. I don't know. Obviously, you guys know. So
No, I
No, you know. You got it right.
I just can't believe
No.
it. Yeah, I'm right, but I find it hard to believe.
Well, let's see what you think.
All right. Well, you guys, Adam and Rob, you guys can't steal that question.
The only way that could have happened.
Yeah, that was too
Is
easy.
if he jumped into Hogan's arms when he did it.
Yeah. All right.
Here
we go.
Cannot lift him up.
All right. Adam and Rob, Team Adam and Rob.
yeah.
What is the Great Muda's first name?
Great.
No, his like actual.
Is it Muda?
No, that would be his last name.
Haribushi.
Oh, you know what? I just found out. My
What?
neighbor, for real. This is not fake. My neighbor, his real name is Bobby Boucher.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Bobby
awesome.
Boucher,
That's so
Hey,
cool.
Bobby.
So, do you guys know the Great Muda's first name? And it's not great.
Haribushi.
Yeah, Hayabushi.
No, it's not Hayabushi.
Joe.
Joe. I don't know. His name isn't Joe either. Actually, that's a lot closer than what Adam and Rob's answer was.
Oh, it's
so.
Joshi.
No, it's not Joshi. It's actually Keiji.
Oh.
Keiji Muto.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, good question.
Right. Well, that was. It's supposed. I figured you guys would know that one.
No, we don't know shit
I'm-
about.
Yeah, come on.
The
What? I'm
Bringo
giving you
Halls.
guys softballs, Adam and Rob.
That was no softball.
That was a oh my god. All right. Well, here we go. Next one. Here we go.
This is for my dad, right?
No.
Let's see.
No, it's your question.
No, it's
Yeah, no, it's Jody's turn.
Yeah, see?
All right. Jody.
Yes.
Fill in the blank. Blank
Foul.
316 says I just whooped your ass.
The blank dad is a wrestler's name.
Blank 316. 316 says I just whooped your ass.
Yeah, we're Jewish. We don't know proverbs.
He has a lot, he throws a lot of middle fingers. He had a big feud with Vince McMahon in the late 90s.
He drinks a lot of beer.
Who?
What are his initials?
S.
SCA.
All right, hold on. Hold the fucking phone for a second. While Jody's thinking about it.
Yeah.
All right, Jody. Hulk Hogan slamming on.
Watch him jump. Watch Andre jump, Dad.
No, he doesn't jump. It's Hogan strong. Taking his pills and vitamins. Saying his prayers.
Well, he rolled right into him. He didn't lift him up. He rolled right into him.
Here you go. Grabs.
And he did. All you see what he did? He jumped up on his right leg to help him out.
Yeah, it was like a pivot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Jesus.
Did you answer the question yet, Jody?
No.
No.
The 316 guy that flips you off? Jody, come on.
Juan on the board said that's all Americans.
You, Jody, you fucking know this. I am not accepting you.
Yeah, you know this.
No, you know this. Come on. Bald guy, talks a lot of shit, drinks a lot of beer.
Goatee from Texas.
Talks a lot of shit,
rattlesnake.
drinks a lot of beer from Texas. 316 said, I just whooped your
I'm
ass.
glad this isn't the pyramid game. We would not get any money.
Oh,
No,
Jody, bro, he has a TV show now because he's older where he drives on a fucking dune buggy.
Oh, my God. You're not.
No, who am I talking about?
He doesn't know.
Oh, Jesus. All right, go ahead.
So, you know what you get, Dad?
Yeah.
It's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I was just. I know he's got the show, but I couldn't think of Stone Cold. Is he on TV all the time now?
All right, come on, let's go. Next
All right,
question.
here we go. So, Team Robin Adam, here's your next question.
Yeah.
What
This
is Bull
embarrassing.
Buchanan's real name?
Cannonball.
This is a
Cannonball.
softball. All right, this is a real softball.
Johnny Cage.
I'm gonna go with Bull Buchanan.
I'm sure concur.
I got nothing better, right?
Yeah, all right.
All right, Brian.
That is no. His name is actually Barry Buchanan. You were close, Adam. That was surprising.
That's what I said. I said booty traps.
We both said Barry. What's wrong with you?
All right, Dad. You still only have to get one right to beat us.
Yeah, you just need to get one. Here we go. This is for you, Jody. Fill in the blank. Dwayne, the blank Johnson.
The Rock.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
One on the board.
One on the board.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, you could ask him. Here, Dad. I'm gonna play you a sound effect. Tell me who says this. He was the only Olympic gold medalist in WWE history.
Didn't you have Brian do a show for him?
Sorry, Brian.
See, he even
Sorry,
steals
Brian.
trivia. He
I
tries
know.
to steal your
What a
Monday show.
dick. I want to do trivia for my daddy. You want your dad to be proud of you?
You
hosted trivia
what was the
fine,
next
son.
question? I had another question. Oh, here we go. Team Robin Adam. Here we go.
Yeah.
Spell Hackenschmidt. After
Hackenschmidt.
the famous pro wrestler George Hackenschmidt.
H-A-C-K-E-N.
And
C-H-M-I-T-D.
shit.
Hackenschmidt.
Schmidt.
S-C-H-M-I-D.
Quiet, you.
H-M-I-T.
Simple. God.
Quit distracting us.
TTE.
H-A-C-K-E-N-S-C-H-M-I-D-T.
Wow.
DT.
Okay. That
Was
is
I-
correct.
Yeah.
I was going with a T.
And-
We're in the lead.
And
Or
his
no, we're
cousin's
tied. We're
name
tied
is,
now.
full of shit. Yeah.
All right. This one goes back to you, Jody. Tell me that some of the members of
the
the
board's
Shield.
coming up with
Of the
questions for him.
The Shield.
Shield?
The
Yes.
Shield. Do you remember the group The Shield?
Yeah, we will not accept Michael Chiklis.
I never watched the show.
Oh, really? I thought you would have known The Shield. No.
No, I've now confused him. Now he does think we're talking about the FX show.
So The Shield was a trio of 3 guys.
I have no idea.
So that was Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins,
Wait.
and Dean
Say,
Ambrose.
you got to say Huey, Dewey, and Louie in the other voice.
Actually, Joey, Rory, my
There you go.
Oh my God.
come on, come. Joey, what gas?
Go ahead, Brian.
Oh, actually,
you got more?
wait. Yeah, no, but there is a technicality. I'm just learning that you guys actually didn't smell Hackenschmidt right.
What?
There was another version, and there was actually he doesn't have the H in it. It's just
Okay.
Hackenschmidt.
Cool. All right.
Well, so no, technically, Jody is the winner. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh.
Oh, well, what did he win?
Yay.
Go to bed now.
Yes, yes, we can.
I'm
Yes.
kidding.
No, it's exactly what we're both
That's
thinking.
really what he wants. He just wants to go to bed.
We're
He's like,
all thinking that. We're all thinking that.
yeah,
Okay.
he tapped out already.
Yeah, we're done. Okay. Don't forget to join us at patreon.com/MOWP. $9.98.
Get you more Jody.
It's something like that. Yeah. Watch all of our watch alongs. Watch us do pay-per-views, this, that, and the other. And yes, Jody. You can watch our watch alongs with Jody tonight with the
I will be back in 3.5 weeks.
in 3.5 weeks, Jody will be back.
And
So
then we're going to do a whole bunch of these.
we're gonna do a whole bunch of these.
And
All
I
right.
may actually
Sweet.
start watching wrestling again. Keep up with you.
Well,
Very cool.
I think we've turned a corner tonight.
I think you've started something.
We might actually start getting paid for this show.
Oh,
All right. So yes, join us at Patreon. Make sure you like us at fucking Twitter at SmartMark. Yeah. And then Twitter at SmartMark Show. Marked out the number 1 at
this the end?
Facebook. Yeah. No, we're
I think so.
yeah. We gotta. Yeah. I was waiting. Yeah. I probably should have signaled you.
Yeah.
Like, hey, do the thing, man. Do it. Okay. Brian, fun show tonight.
This was fun. Yeah, I love having Jody in fucking studio. This was great.
Jody-
Sorry for the F-bomb that just came out.
No, I've been cussing in front of him all night.
Yeah, dude, I never
All right.
swear in front of him. Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
I don't drink, I don't swear, I don't smoke till I left my damn cigarettes in the
That is the worst. That is the worst when you leave your cigarettes in
Yeah.
the bar. It's fucking horrible.
That's right.
It is.
But so, Jody, thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
I think everyone enjoy. They're all over the board. All they're saying is that Jody, we need more Jody. So, all right.
I'll be back.
And you can just, you know, Jody, you can just send Adam videos, random videos of you talking about fucking anything, and we'll just make it into a segment here.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, we should give him the call-in line. He can just call and leave his voicemails whenever he wants.
Hey, you want a quick political joke?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
The
do.
guy goes into a bar and he asks for a white Russian. Bartender pulls out a picture of Trump, says, here.
Whew. Mark out like no one's watching.
When they did Trump's physical, they stopped at the neck. There was nowhere else to go.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Marked Out Podcast is produced and edited by You Record Studios and is recorded live from Charlotte, North Carolina. Subscribe, follow, and listen to us live following WWE programming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live. Download the podcast by following us at podbean.com or subscribe on iTunes and Apple Podcasts. While you're there, go ahead and give us an honest and fair review and rating. Finally, if you have enjoyed our product and would like to see us grow, please donate to us by visiting the donation link below our live video, or you can donate via Venmo and Cash App at the handle Ravepro. That's RAVEPRO.
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows, visit electronicmediacollective.com.